Welcome back to another episode of Watch Therapy. Today we have the Seiko Prospex. It's a Kinetic watch, the SUN065. This is my watch, one of my watches. I've had it for a couple years and I wanted to show it to you because I love it. And you might too. And there's still possibilities of buying them online. So, take a moment to connect. As you can see, it has been worn. I told you that already. You can see the scratches and stuff. Probably had it about 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. I still love it. Every time I put it on. Before I get too deep into that love affair, let me just mention again, we've got the February new subscriber giveaway, and it's going to be this year's Seiko 5. Let me back that up a little. This year's Seiko 5, and I will reveal what it is momentarily. But if you're a new subscriber in this month, and you are going to be automatically entered to win this Seiko 5. It's an awesome watch. I'll just tell you that right now, and I'll show it to you in just a few minutes. So, today we've got this, and sorry about that. I love this watch. I've already said it, I'll say it again. For all of you who don't know, Kinetic, basically there is the movement in here. It's the 5M85. Let's see if we can get that on here. Yep, 5M85 right there. Kinetic movements are just, I love them. I wish they sold more of these. And for some reason, the Kinetic watches I see online when I start looking, I don't really care for. I like this line, the SUN. There's a couple other colors. There's like a black and yellow one. I'm forgetting what else. But this is the watch I bought before. And so I should say, so Kinetic, basically, there's a rotor in here. And it moves around like an automatic watch with the movement of your wrist, but you'll kind of almost hear like a little light grinding sound. You can actually hear it. I don't know if I can recreate it. Of course, I can't do it loud enough. But anyways, as you move your wrist, that rotor spins, and it's like kinetic energy, right? So it has, the rotor is essentially kind of scraping against a device that captures that energy and stores it in a rechargeable battery. Never needs batteries. And speaking of which, here we're coming up on, see the seconds hand? Almost to 12. Let me unscrew this. It's got screw down. This is how you check the power reserve. Okay, it's open. When it gets to 12, I'm going to hit this button, and it'll show you how much reserve is left in that rechargeable battery right now. See that? When it hits down to the 6, that is 6 months of power reserve. It'll go for 20, I think that's like 3 months, and then it's got 10, that's like a month, I believe, and then if it only goes to 5, you've got like a week. And so as the time catches up, once it gets to 30, it'll start moving again. How cool, huh? I have a watch or two that I don't know what the power reserve is on it, and sometimes I'm just like, should I put it under light? Should I swirl it around? I don't know if I've got a day or a month left. But yeah, it's got these two burly screw-down crowns right there. And this one it's a dive watch, so it's got kind of that red showing, and you don't want the red, right? They always kind of say that with diving, I believe. Red, you're dead, right? You don't want to see that. That means the crown is not screwed down. So I'll screw it down. Has a ton of lume. You can see a day glow right now. See those indices? They're kind of green. Oh, look at that. It's crazy. That's sunlight. Boom, right there. And if I kind of just cover it a little bit, you can see it. This was the watch I bought before I could afford and find this watch. Sorry about that. I just hit the camera. The Seiko Tuna. All right. I had an SBBN 031 and I sold it for some stupid reason. And then I got this one, SBBN 015. It has the shroud you see around the bezel, that shroud that protects it. Well, this one kind of has that, right? Its own version. You can see that there. And it's got hex bolts, right? Holding it in, holding it on. I think it's a great watch. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and you're like, watch therapy. What are you talking about? It's got a GMT function. It's incredible. SUN065. Again, you can find these online. And if you pull the crown out, as an example, to the first position, you can skip the hours, right? And set your local time. If you pull it all the way out, it will start moving that GMT, that red GMT hand. See that moving? So you can set your home time like that, and then go back in to wherever you're traveling to and set the local time. It's also 200 meters water resistance. It's kinetic. It's a special edition. You can't quite see it, but right there it says PADI. That's the certification program for divers. Yeah, what doesn't this have? Well, it doesn't have a free watch. I'm gonna back this out here so you guys can see it a little better. I'll zoom in. One new subscriber this month is going to get this for free. You just pay for shipping, and that is all. We'll work that out. I've already shipped last month's winner. He lives in Ireland. Luck of the Irish. He won it. So this watch is brand new. You can see all the wrapping. Here's the tag. It's basically a $400 watch. And that could be yours. All yours. One lucky winner. I hope you subscribe anyways because you like my channel and I've earned your subscription. But just think of this is how I treat people that subscribe to my channel. All right? They get treated pretty nice. I'm going to try to do this every month, if at all possible. But you can see kind of a side view. It's got a display case back. Awesome watch. Awesome. Love it. It's a Seiko 5. Automatic. All right. So that's the new subscriber giveaway for the month. And this is the SUN065. That is a Kinetic diver. And definitely check them out. I like it. It's big. I'll just say that. It's 47.5 millimeters across in diameter. And it's got sapphire crystal. It's thick. It's 14.1 millimeters thick. But, I just love it. It's Seiko Magic, they call it. It is so comfortable. It's a bit heavy, but you get it on wrist, and it's like, I've fallen asleep with it on my wrist. I've worn it to bed. It's just like you hardly know. You know it's there. I'm not going to say you don't know, but it's just so comfortable. So this has been my watch therapy. I hope it's been a good experience for you. Please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you the next time. Thank you for spending some of your most precious commodity with me. Take care.